Hello, my name is Rocio Prado, and this is my presentation on digital citizenship. There are 9 elements to digital citizenship: digital access, commerce, communication, literacy, etiquette, law, rights and responsibilities, health and wellness, and digital security. What is a digital citizen? A digital citizen is a person who follows the norms and ethics of the internet. How can we be good digital citizens? Digital access. According to the NCES, the National Center for Educational Statistics, in 2015, 94% of children ages 3 to 18 had a computer at home, and 61% of children ages 3 to 18 had internet access. The graph shows a comparison between the years 2010 and 2015 by age, race and ethnicity, parental education, and family income. And while the numbers are high, it still shows that there is a discrepancy and that not all students have access to technology. Currently, there are a few school districts that are offering Chromebooks to each student from middle school to high school that they can take home. However, having access to a device does not guarantee that the students will have internet access away from school. While this is a step in the right direction, we need to find ways to help schools find more funding so that students will have equal digital access. Digital commerce. The internet has made shopping a thing you can do at the tip of your fingers. You can buy anything from food to clothes, cosmetics, household items, cars, and even things you can't believe people are selling. It is important as an internet user to be aware of what is safe to buy and things you should stay away from on the internet. Digital communication. Communication between you and anyone in the world can be done within seconds. With apps such as Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, Skype, FaceTime, and many other apps that are made for the sole purpose of communication with one another. It is important to teach students how to use these apps effectively and for the correct purposes. It is important to remind students that whatever they post, send, or record can be retrieved, can be discovered, and can be used against them. Digital literacy. While we are infusing technology into the classroom, we also need to teach our students where and how to retrieve needed information. We must teach our students how to search effectively and find good information. In other words, we need to show them how to differentiate between fake news and real facts. Digital etiquette. This is one of the biggest issues we will see in the digital world. People hide behind screen names to do and say inappropriate or cruel things to one another. And it is not enough just to ban certain apps or websites from our students to stop these inappropriate behaviors. We need to teach our students that things that are said, even if it is not to a person's face, is still hurtful and can have grave consequences. Digital law. Even on the World Wide Web, where it seems that anything and everything is possible, there are still laws and rules that need to be followed. We need to instill in our students that there are still consequences if they do not follow these rules. Students need to be made aware that downloading music or movies from an unauthorized website is illegal. So is taking credit card information, taking credit for someone else's work, sending spam, or taking someone else's identity. Digital rights and responsibilities. In the digital world, everyone has the same rights and responsibilities to create a safe place to have discussions and not aggressive arguments. Too often, we see comments turn into heated and ugly arguments. As digital citizens, we have to understand that everyone has the right to their own views and opinions, and that we have the right to disagree with them. However, we do not have the right to put other people down based on their race, gender, sexual orientation, or religious beliefs. We can simply agree to disagree or eloquently state our point of view without cyberbullying other users. Digital health and wellness. Digital health and wellness refers to the physical and psychosocial well-being in the technological world. We have heard of people who get anxiety because they are away from their phones or lose access to the internet. As responsible digital users, we also need to learn when to turn off the devices and enjoy real life, not just what's popping up on our newsfeed. Digital security. We need to teach our students how to be safe on the internet. We need to explain to them that there are people out there that will use their information to hurt them. It is just how our world is. We need to be careful not to put our information, such as name, address, social security numbers, credit card information, out to anyone. And if you are giving this information, that it is on a secure server. This is a lot of information to share with our students. However, if we want a safe and healthy digital environment, we need to start teaching our students from a young age. Teachers, we use technology every day in the classroom. We can incorporate digital literacy and digital citizenship into our daily lesson plans. We also need to focus on topics that are right for our students' age. For example, in kindergarten, I would be teaching my students how to take care of their devices. Starting at about second grade to third grade, I would start teaching them on how to search the internet using keywords and to stay away from ads. Going into the higher grades, I would be teaching them how to have discussions with one another and how to stay away from cyberbullying. I would also start teaching them how to cite their sources and verify information that they are receiving is factual and not fiction.